see how this is. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a situation. Everybody's going about their daily lives like nothing's going on. We have Hitler as president, and nobody's doing anything about it. Could we talk about it at least? That we have a dictator as president? Perhaps it needs to be talked about. I don't know. Maybe. Right? Maybe we should talk about this a little bit. Huh? Okay. Tyrant. Let's see. There's an ongoing public discourse concerning Donald Trump where critics and observers debate whether his rhetoric and actions align with the characteristics of a tyrant. This is from AI. Concerns have centered on his use of charged language, his attitudes toward established institutions and political opponents, and his willingness to test the bounds of political and legal norms. Do you think this is good to the MAGA people out there? Do you think this is good? Is this the result? Was this your desired result? I was intending on just doing a mic check to see the levels. Every time you hook up this preamp, you have to go into the settings of the mic and make sure. Jesus, that's hot. Got it negative 14 dBs. Man, this fucking thing's hot. You gotta go into the deep settings of the microphone. And you find, oh, I can have a higher quality frequency. I should show that tip for people that use XLR mics with preamps. There's lots of stuff you need to know about these mics. This is fucking easy. This sounds fucking incredible. For $30, this thing, what the fuck, it sounds good. Okay. Let's continue with this AI. Arguments from critics and observers focus on the following themes. Authoritarian and dehumanizing language. Absolutely. Critics contend that Trump uses rhetoric reminiscent of authoritarian leaders, citing instances where he has referred to opponents as the enemy of the people or immigrants as vermin who are poisoning the blood of our country. Such language is seen as a way to demonize specific groups, and some historians compare it to the rhetoric used before the acts of violence or genocide. Genocide. There was a local band called COM, C-O-M. They were sort of like Rob Zombie, but death metal, sort of. And they had a song called Genocide. 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 Encouraging political violence. His rhetoric has been described as encouraging political violence and retribution. For example, he has referred to January 6 rioters as hostages and used the term bloodbath in a March 2024 rally, which critics interpret as a threat of political violence if he were to lose the 2024 election. His campaign defended the bloodbath comment. Oh yeah, these fucking, some of these, I don't understand why it's all fucking Republicans, but they're obsessed with blood. They need their blood, they need adrenochrome. His comment was a reference to the audio industry, and it was. But see, the way that a Mason works, everything, it's duality. Flip the coins upside down, flip them all around. Right? We don't know what the hell's going on in the fucking country. Do you? Really? Do we have a situation where we have a president that's just willing to do anything he wants to? Are you living in that? Yes. Jesus Christ. Could we get a witness on this fucking shit? Use of military power against citizens. You know what? I'm taking this and copying it. The AI is fucking awesome, okay? I'm copying this and putting this in a document. Look at this. This is truth. They're telling you the truth, the AI. Okay, Use of military power against citizens. Some have accused Trump of behaving like a tyrant for proposing or using military power against American citizens. In August 2025, during his second administration, critics raised alarms after his administration deployed National Guard troops to Washington, D.C. and proposed creating a rapid reaction force for civil disobediences. Oh, wow, the Gestapo. Absolutely. Contempt for democratic institutions and norms. Opponents have pointed to Trump's actions and statements as evidence of contempt for core democratic principles. This includes attempting to overturn the 2020 election results, repeatedly attacking the press, criticizing judicial processes. His decision to fire FBI Director James Comey in 2017 was also widely cited as an example of suppressing investigations. Testing institutional limits. Legal and constitutional scholars have raised concerns about Trump's broad claims of executive power and his willingness to disregard legal procedures. This has led to comparisons with historical figures like Julius Caesar and discussion on whether the U.S. constitutional system can withstand such challenges. Arguments from supporters and others provide context or alternative interpretations. Rhetoric is hyperbole. Trump's supporters and some analysts often argue that his controversial statements are hyperbole and should not be taken literally. That's bullshit. That's total fucking bullshit. He means every word of what he says, and it's deliberate. They say his rhetoric is a form of showmanship, intended to rally his base and not to literally call for violence or tyrannical behavior. That's bullshit. And they're proving that to you right now, that that's bullshit. Why? He goes, let's federalize all police. You can't do that. The Constitution is supposed to protect us from a fucking psycho president that's willing to do that. That's what the Constitution is for. Did you know these? That's how I have to talk to you like I talk to Gavin, like he's a little baby. I go to Gavin, did you know that you're the most beautiful boy in the world? And he goes, he purrs at me and gives love. I'm telling you, what you have with the American president is cancer. Do you want the country to die of stage 4 fucking cancer? I don't want that. Donald Trump is not just a burden on the country. He has now become like a bowel obstruction in the United States belly. And if we don't expel the fucking bullshit out of our bodies, we're dead. Terminal stage 4 cancer in the country. With the head of it, the biggest tumor in the body of the United States is named Donald John Trump. Do the surgery. What's the surgery? You impeach the son of a bitch for all the fucking shit he's done already. Just pick something, the immigration thing alone. The immigration deal alone. He's saying, I'm just going to take citizens and fucking throw them out. Oh, that's crazy looking. The sun's coming up. Here comes the sun, dude. I'm going to tell you right now that you can't do that. In this country, you're not supposed to be able to do that. What's the fucking deal? Okay. Comments taken out of context. The Trump campaign has frequently accused opponents of taking his statements out of context, particularly regarding the bloodbath comment. They contend that the comment was about economic impact on the auto industry, not political violence. I would agree with that, but everything he does the this and the this and the that and the that and the this and the this and the this and the this. And what does he do that for? It's all fucking magician tricks. Why is he doing that? Well, I don't know. He's just like he's a fucking Mason. I know that. He's a Mason. You know, this is what a true radio man does. He regards his mic as almost a friend. And I talk to it and I go, do you understand the level of fucked upness? This is bullshit. Trump loves it when some fucking asshole with a gun goes out and says, I'm for Trump, and then he fucking does what he does. Denial or dictatorial intentions. Denial of dictatorial intentions. Trump has explicitly denied that he wants to be a dictator, but he said he would be one on day one at least. That's what he said. I'll be a tyrant on day one. Just one day. While making remarks suggesting a lot of people would like a dictator. A lot of, quote unquote, a lot of people would like a dictator. He insisted he's not one, merely a man with great common sense who knows how to stop crime. That's all it is, folks. Give me a break. Loyalty versus tyranny. Some have argued that Trump's actions are more akin to those of a tyrannical CEO, where loyalty is paramount. Rule of law is ignored, rather than a strategic dictator with a grand political design. The AI is pretty fucking smart. I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna tell you right now that you're in the worst shit you could be in. If this were Vietnam, you'd be like, where the fuck are the reinforcements, motherfucker? We need to get out of here now. That's what you'd be doing in fucking Vietnam. We are the world. We are the children. Let there be light in the world. I drink coffee and I smoke cigarettes. Watermelons. But I'm going to tell you right now that I'm done with this whole PDF file fucking bullshit. I go on X and some, I'm sure, probably well-intentioned person came on my page and said, well, that's it. Rev and Shanny supported a PDF file live on air with Brett Keane. She goes, that's what you get for dealing with Brett Keane. No, Brett's cool. He ain't like that. This Smokey Saint guy, fuck him. I'm done with that, man. I seen enough already. You got a record as a sex offender. You're done. People like that shouldn't be even allowed to be on the fucking internet, especially social media sites. People like that should be completely banned from like Facebook and YouTube and all this shit. They should be banned from it. Ah, shit. You're gonna ask me, hey Rev, which mic are you using? Is it this one that's hot? Or is it this one that's hot? Or is both hot? Oh my god, I'm getting super. This is how sometimes singers do their songs. They'll have two mics, like $8,000 Neumann mics they'll have set up, one upward and one downward, and he just sings into the middle of it, and they capture both. You overlay the sound with other, oh my god, that's fucking wild. Fucking wild. I'm done. I'm gonna give you some clips, of little things that are going on. Peace. You're not.